Hi guys, it's Angela with Create Your Future. I am a certified law of assumption coach and I am back with a new video today. I want to talk about receiving more than you could ever expect in your manifestations. And I have a really great success story to share with you about that. But before we get started with that, don't forget our contest, guys. When we reach 100,000 subscribers, we're going to choose 3 lucky winners, and each winner will receive 1 free coaching session with the coach of their choice. So all of the details on how you enter are in our description box down below. So be sure to check that out. As well, I am available for coaching. So if you would like help with your manifestation, someone to help you find blocks, create intentions, or just answer your questions, provide support, or help you grow in the law of assumption, any of those things, I would be really happy to work with you. So you can check that out in the description box as well. Okay, let's get started with this really great story and video. I'm going to start with a scripture. Neville uses a lot of scripture, and I find there are just a lot of nuggets of gold and wisdom in scripture verses that really show us, I feel, that we were created to manifest our life. That's who we are. So let me pull up this first. Okay. Now to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that works in us. All right, now I just want to point out to him. Him is your imagination. It is the power within you, your thoughts, everything that you are holding in your mind. So to him, we're referring to this in our mind, our imagination, who is able to do exceedingly abundantly. It's telling us your thoughts, your imagination, when we are thinking of something that we want, there's even more. It's even better than we could think of. So think of the greatest outcome, the greatest scenario for any situation that you're in and you're wanting to manifest a particular outcome. Think of something, even bigger or better or more wonderful coming along to usher that into your life. All according to the power that works in you. That's the most important part. The power that's working in you, because it's all in you. Everything, your thoughts, you're the only one in your head. Unless let someone else's opinion or something come in, but it's all you. Only what you choose to literally let in here, focus on, that's the power within. And that power within wants to bring you just everything with the cherry on top, everything that you could imagine. That is just super, super exciting for me. It's motivating to just keep going, to remember it's your power, and keep pushing forward, because you're going to get there and it's going to be even better than you imagined, even bigger, even more wonderful than you can imagine. And this success story just kind of supports that so much. So this story is a friend of mine that wanted to manifest a gun safe. And so I agreed with him and began intending that he received a gun safe. He either wanted the money to purchase one or to just receive one. Either way. And what happened is he just received one. Someone purchased a brand new gun safe and gave it to him as a gift for a birthday present, which was very amazing because it's a really expensive gift. But he manifested that. That came into his life. And it was really nice, brand new, had almost everything that he wanted on it. Not exactly, but he was very happy and very appreciative. Well, shortly after he got his gun safe, it was damaged. Actually, someone tried to break into it. And all of his contents were fine. The safe did what it was supposed to do. It kept things safe. But the exterior was damaged. The door was a little broken. It didn't quite open and shut properly, so it was a little bit damaged. So um, my friend thought, I will just reach out to the company where this came from, and I'll be very upfront and tell them what happened. Someone attempted to break into it, and it's a little bit damaged, and maybe they will work with me, and I can exchange it, or pay a small fee or something so that I could get it replaced. And I decided to agree with him on that. And our main assumption was that he would just have favor, that he would have favor with the company. So my friend did reach out to the company and explain the situation. And they responded by saying, absolutely, we will just replace that for you. Keep your original one, and we're just going to replace it. However, the gun safe that we initially sent to you, that you initially received, is out of stock. This was during COVID. And it's out of stock. So we're going to send you an upgraded version, if that's okay. So, of course, that was fine with my friend. So this was all through email conversations. And so they told him that he was going to receive an upgraded version. And it took quite a while to actually get this new gun safe because like I said, it was during COVID and a lot of things were delayed. Finally, his new gun safe came. And when he opened it and unwrapped all the packaging, it was exactly like his first one. So what had happened is during the delay, the company had replenished their supply, and they got the same model in that he originally had, and so they sent that one out, which wasn't a terrible thing. However, they had just, agreed that they were going to send him an upgraded version. So again, my friend thought, I'll just reach out to them and remind them that they had promised to send a new, an upgraded model, a model that had all of the things that I'm wanting. And, however they respond, fine, I'm just going to reach out in a very polite way. And so we began to just affirm and intend again that he had favor with the company, because really the company had already come through and they had done very well to, just replace his first gun safe. That was very nice in and of itself. But we just intended that he would have really great favor. So he emailed again and reminded them that they had promised an upgraded safe, which, was not exactly what was delivered. And they responded again so favorably by saying, yes, we did promise to send an upgraded safe. We just thought we would send this one in since they did come back in stock. However, we're going to stand true to our first promise with you. Keep the second safe, and we're going to send another one, the one that we had promised that we would send initially. So they did just that. My friend ended up with 3 gun safes. He kept both the first 2. The company just said, keep them both. He was able to sell both of those gun safes. Even the first one that was damaged, someone bought it at a really discounted rate. He had a brand new second one that he sold for a very good price. He ended up with the third one, which was exactly what he wanted. Fireproof, floodproof, certain things that he was looking for. So he ended up with the exact safe that he wanted. He spent no money and he actually made money by selling the other two safes. So he got exceedingly abundantly more than what he had asked for, or more, than everything as it played out. He made money and got the exact safe that he wanted. And it was a bit of a process, but it turned out in his favor at the end of the day, at the end of the road. And it's such a great story. And he just continued to persist and to reach out in a very polite and a very calm way, but just with the affirmation that he had favor, that he had favor with the company. So I want you to know that this applies, having favor, receiving exceedingly abundantly applies to your life in any area. If it's an SP, a relationship, a job, whatever it might be, the car, the house, anything whatsoever, you can have that and even more than what you've asked for. When you begin to affirm and begin to intend and begin to know that you have favor. This is your world. This is your quantum reality. No one else gets to come into it. You are the only operant power. Everything is for you, and you get exactly what you want and even extra, even more. And it's not manipulating anything. It's not being overbearing or trying to bully the situation. It's simply you have favor because you are the king, you are the queen in your reality. And you get exactly what you want. And I want you to begin to come to expect that and believe and know that you get that and more. Make that your affirmation. I get exactly what I want and even more than that, because that's what we deserve. That's what we get when we know who we are, when we know that we are the God, the goddess of our reality. So I hope that this success story was very encouraging. It's something that motivates me when I think about it. And don't forget who you are. And remember, exceedingly abundantly is what we receive according to the power that works in us. Believe in that power. Believe in who you are. Believe that you can have anything. And the power is within you. It's nothing outside of you. It's within you. And you control it with your thoughts, with your mind. You control it. You decide what's going to happen. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody who's here, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.